No scores. We start at the top of the second, and we welcome you to our broadcast booth. Victor Rojas along with Mark Gubicza. It's our pleasure to welcome in the founder and chairman of the Prostate Cancer Foundation, Michael Milken, kind enough to join us here. And you've got to be proud with all the money raised so far with the Home Run Challenge.
We are excited. As you know, they're hitting a few less home runs than they did a decade ago.
Right.
They used to hit 2.5 a game. We're averaging around 1.5 a game, but you know, we've raised $40 million from these home runs, but more than that, the death rate is down 50% from projected levels. So I'm excited to be here on Father's Day, and I'm happy to see you're wearing your Prostate Cancer Home Run Challenge.
Right. You're a prostate cancer survivor. You new shirt, new jersey.
These are the new jerseys, the 1 in 6 jersey, 1 in 6 men. But the theme, as you know, was to come out to the ballpark, bring your dad, your friend, your coworker, your next door neighbor, remind them to get checked for prostate cancer. And with early detection and the money we've raised, 6 new drugs, the death rate continues to fall.
This one out to left field. Trout battling the sunshine is there. One out.
And we're hoping within 3 to 4 years that we will have eliminated prostate cancer as a cause of death. It'll be a chronic disease. And Major League Baseball, Fox, Angels, Yankees, it's been a great journey. One year I went to all 30 parks between June 1st and Father's Day. This year I'm taking it easy. I only saw 24.
That's it?
Just 24.
Dialing it down, huh?
But who wouldn't want to be at this beautiful park today?
Yep.
To come out here. I just love in the Angels Park how many kids come to the game. It's just fantastic.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, you see all these kids with their fathers here today. How good does that make you feel considering all you have done and helped out that these fathers are able to come here with their kids at a ballpark here today?
Well, it's not just me. There's thousands of doctors that have been involved. Dr. Jonathan Simons, who's the head of the Prostate Cancer Foundation, is here with his 2 boys today.
This one in foul territory. Brendan Harris and Chris Iannetta, and Iannetta and Harris did not communicate, and will drop in there with Brendan Harris taking the brunt of it.
I think the problem is the catcher is not wearing his blue wristband. You see the first baseman has his on?
Exactly. There was
lack of communication.
It was the first baseman's baseball, too, but Chris Iannetta going down. And this sky like it is today, it's always difficult to be able to read the baseball. But you're right, he had the blue wristband going himself. Brendan Harris did.
Well, since we started this program, there's probably 500,000 men alive that were originally projected to have passed away from prostate cancer. So it is an enormous accomplishment with research all over the country. But Major League Baseball, Fox particularly, have made this the #1 awareness program in America for men to remind them to get checked. And next year, with the money we've raised, there's going to be a new test. We've heard a lot about the PSA, that simple blood test. Next year, there'll be a urine test that's even more accurate.
1-2 as they called strike 3, 2 outs. I want to ask you, mentioned Major League Baseball, Fox, and you mentioned Artie Moreno and the Angels, of course, but getting players involved and getting them to buy into the whole, not only getting themselves checked, especially the older players now, but getting their dads kind of in the process. Players been warming to the idea of kind of getting that process going?
The players, the managers, the owners have been behind us the whole way, and whether it was Joe Torre or Dusty Baker, who both had prostate cancer, as spokespersons. But next year, this test will not only tell you whether you have prostate cancer or not, but this test will also tell you what type of prostate cancer you have. And what's exciting is that a number of types, you don't have to do anything. It's not going to go anywhere.
Michael, we appreciate it. Besides the Home Run Challenge, where can folks pledge some money for the foundation?
Simplest thing is to go to PCF.org, standing for the Prostate Cancer Foundation.org. You can learn about nutrition, learn about new treatments, and pledge money.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
We will see you again next year.
You sure will.
Take care, Michael Milken.
Thank you.
Kind enough to join us. No scores. We head to the bottom of the second.